the polls opened in Northern Ireland on what could be a landmark day for Northern Ireland, a landmark day for unionism. We could see history being made today, Ciara. We won't obviously know the results for a couple of days, but what potentially could happen and is likely to happen is absolutely extraordinary. I mean, unionism has been top dog since Northern Ireland was created. Let's be honest about it. Northern Ireland was created in such a way that unionism would be top dog forever. It was built that way. And we could and are likely to have a scenario where, for the first time ever, the biggest party in terms of representation is a nationalist party in the form of Sinn Féin. And it begs the question, Ciara, what now for unionism? And also, what now for Northern Ireland if unionism is no longer in the majority? I would have thought a border poll is inevitable at some point, not next year, not the year after, but at some point in the next 5 to 10 years, it is inevitable. A united Ireland isn't inevitable, but it is very possible. Very, very possible. And it is also highly possible that we will look back today as a stepping stone towards that united Ireland. So it's a truly historic day we're talking about.
Yeah, and I don't think it's just an important day for unionism, Shane. And it is expected that it's quite likely that unionism, that the DUP will fall from 28 seats to 24 seats and Sinn Féin will hold their 27 seats. I think it's a huge day for Sinn Féin as well, because if Sinn Féin do become the majority, the largest party, possibly going to be the largest party north and south of the border, but the largest party north of the border, what they do next will shape the political landscape of the north. And I think it's really important, and I don't know what's going to happen, but I think it's really important what they do next, because if they behave frankly like the unionist community when they were, the majority did towards the nationalist community, if they're triumphalist, if they I suppose abuse their position of power, if they abuse their dominance, then we will see decades more of division and possibly violence in the north. If Sinn Féin rise to the challenge of governing all the people, all the communities, and don't, I suppose, exacerbate division in the north, we could see something positive. We could see something change in the north for the good of all the people. And you do see that there is a desire among particularly young people in the north for change away from sectarianism. We see the rise of the centre as well as another issue that and a big change. The Alliance Party is doing well. They could actually be almost joint in position with the DUP. So the north, there are lots of people who want change, and what Sinn Féin do now will shape, in my view, the face of the north as a society going forward.